open a browser in your phone,
then go to where you can type a URL and then type getmywalletshop.com, and then it takes you to this page. So all you need to do now, if you already have an ID, if you're an existing customer, you have an ID, you click on login by the top of the screen. But if you don't have, as a new user, you click on register to get started. So it brings you to this page where you have to input this detail to create an ID for yourself. The first thing we have here is to input your referral ID if you have, and if you don't, you can leave it blank. Then you input your personal information, input your password. After inputting all this information, go back to check that everything has been inputted correctly. Ensure you note down your password and the ID you will get thereafter. So once all this information has been inputted correctly, click on I agree to terms and conditions, and then proceed to create an ID. Immediately you will get an ID that you'll be using to log in. So proceed to log in, input the 6 digits you just got and then the password you used before, and then sign in. So you see a 3 stripe by the side of this dashboard. Click on it, install, click on e-store, and then you see create store. Click on create store, and then this is where you provide your information. You input your store name, about your store, your phone number, which is advisable, a business line number that is registered on WhatsApp, and then you provide your email address, your store. So after creating your e-store, the next thing is to click on add products. So to add products, you click on add products. It brings you to this place where you have 2 options. First is to open a bank account or to add a bank account. So if you already have a Wallet Microfinance Bank, all you need to do is to click on add account. But if you don't have it, click on open bank account. So let's click on open bank account. It brings you to where you have to input your BVN. Once it has been inputted, click on verify, and it generates an account number. So once you've gotten a bank account, come back to bank account, and then click on link bank account, and then you have to input your account details. Input the 10-digit account, and then select bank. Look for Wallet Microfinance Bank on this platform, and then input your 10-digit bank account and submit. After updating your bank account, you can now come back to the e-store and then click on add products, and then it will verify your account and bring it to this point where you have to update your product information. So input your product name, what product you want to sell. So let's say you want to sell a jacket, then select the category at which your product falls into, and ensure you select accordingly so that your product will be approved. Okay, so a subcategory, let's say the jacket is for men clothing. Then input your price for the jacket. So if the price is negotiable, click on this box, but if the price is not negotiable, then you leave the box blank. And if it's a new product, you leave it here, and if it's not new, maybe it's fairly used, you click on used here, and then input your state, your local government, and then add a brief description of the product you want to update. Once that is done, choose photo for your product. Once it's done, click on done, and then preview. So preview your product to ensure that every information you've provided is correct. Once that is done, you're sure, then you can click on publish products. Then it click on publish products. It brings you to this page where you have to pay activation fee. Click on select the plan you want to pay for, and then click activate, and then so it brings you to where you have to make payment for your products. So to pay, so you have to select wallet. If you already have any of your wallet funded with this fund, you select the wallet. But in situations where there is no money in your ID, all you need to do is come here and choose to pay with either Paystack or Flutterwave. So and then it brings you to where you have to make payments. So put your card details. But if you're not making payment with a card, let's say you want to transfer, so you click on change payment method, which is at the bottom of the screen. So change payment method, and then it shows you want to pay with card or you want to do bank transfer. So click on bank transfer, and the system will automatically generate an account number for you to make payment to. Also note that this account number is temporary as it expires in 1 hour. All you need to do now is to copy the account number and then go and make payments.